Today's workout is also still on the lower body, but now we're going to get to everybody's favorite, the most common one, the most popular one, squats. Everybody talking about squats. Everybody trying to get that beautiful derriere. Everybody wants it to pop and really bang, you know? So that's what I'm going to help you with right now. We're going to work on your squats. I'm going to work on your squat technique. So you have to pay perfect attention to what my feet are doing, how my legs are being placed, what my back is doing, and how to get the perfect kind of engagement or activation of the specific muscle groups you're trying to hit. Technique. If I turn them at an angle, it matters. If I have them wide apart, it matters. If I bring them close together, it matters. Everything matters with squats. I'm going to do a basic squat with just a mid-range opening from my feet. So I'm just standing average shoulder width apart with my feet. I'm going to keep my torso nice and tight, nipped in. I'm going to put my hands in front of me for counterbalance. And I'm going to sit into the squat position. If you notice, my knees don't push far forward and my heels don't leave the ground. I come back up and I repeat the motion. Right now, I'm only getting to what we call parallel. So I'm getting, my butt line is parallel to the ground. So I can go sub-parallel when my butt goes below, or I can keep it parallel. Parallel is just a fine fit for you to start with. Once you get better range of motion, better mobility, then you can go deeper into it. But for now, focus on keeping your feet straight. Make sure your knees don't knock in, don't go out, and make sure your heels don't lift up. If you can keep in mind all these things and get your squats to parallel, you're doing fantastic.
Good to have you back. Sorry for the attack. A wonderful one for the international team who were victorious down there in Qatar as they got the heroic welcome back to Buenos Aires and yesterday. Good morning. I am Daniel Obasi. And welcome to Sporting Cup once again.
Good morning. My name is Memo Cynthia. So, and of course, like he said, welcome to Sports Recap. Quickly, before we go into the Argentina and football effect that at the World Cup, let's quickly start from the local scene. And of course, that one is Nigeria qualifies for 2024 Winter Olympic. Yes, sir, Team Nigeria has qualified for the qualifying event of the Winter Olympic. And of course, this was made known by confirmed that the country has definitely qualified for Paris 2024.
I beg your pardon on that. I just got some
allergies.
Allergies, probably because of the fact that we have actually qualified for the Olympics come 2024. It has been a very good one. And then I think these young lads are amazing. What they did in Finland shows how much we can be able to diversify, getting into other sporting issues aside from football, like I always say. So it was a very good one for me. And by next year, and then getting the qualification ticket as well. And so it is a good one for us. They came back into the country yesterday through route Holland, and it has been an amazing one for me. All right, away from calling now to football, where we see there's still uncertainty yesterday in Abuja in the Confederation Cup come next year. Now, the group where they have some clubs who are currently topping their own league, and some have played for Texas. What a year we had, but
no, it's good.
All right, let's take a bus walk away from that one once again now to see more actions. Talking about the Carabao, they actually came out victorious yesterday, and talking about the Carabao round of 16. Now, we also saw Leicester City defeating MK Dons by 3-0. We also saw Wolverhampton through their new manager also defeated a side who were struggling all through yesterday by 2-0, as well as we also saw a lot of other actions. And I tell you,
I also see Manchester United to face
today
to face Burnley.
Yes,
today, and so a lot of these matches are a way of bringing back the club.
About the Premier League kicking start on Boxing Day.
Yes.
Now,
one thing I tell people is most of the times it's a mental game. You play the game before the game.
Okay.
And you play it like. You have to like dream it before you can play it. And for Newcastle, they have a very good manager. They have a good sponsor. Compete, taking it one step at a time, one match at a time.
Okay, now let's talk about Arsenal. The lead, they got the leader going into the World Cup break. Now the club football is back. Do you see Arsenal in a very good shape to still stay top of the table even as we progress into the new year?
I think Arsenal will do well this time. The fact that Arsenal is still topping the table, it just means that football can definitely I think football will definitely do well. And of course Arsenal on the other round, Manchester City, not forgetting Erling brought Haaland their game one at a time, and definitely they'll be able to win it.
All right, quickly we get reports that Real Madrid are coming out for Jude Bellingham, £100 million+ for this young man. Do you think he's worth that amount?
Yes, I think he's worth. He's young and he has.
With the national team back to Argentina, a lot of massive crowds, even the Argentina side actually give the